time for the match game. Hollywood Squares, Hour with Marty Cohen. From Knots Landing, Constance McCashin. From Pick of the Night, Alan Fick. From Dallas, Fern Fitzgerald. From Newhart, Tom Poston. And the stars of the match game, Hollywood Squares Hour, Gene Rayburn and John Bowman.
Ready to have a go at it, Alan?
Might as well, yes.
Okay, as long as you're here.
Yeah, I have a pen and everything.
So you're Fern Fitzgerald.
I am.
Fern Fitzgerald. Doesn't that sound like a stage name?
Her real
Have you
name,
thought of
is
it?
Her real name is Fern Fitzgerald
that's,
Kennedy.
No, that's my real name, Fern Fitzgerald.
Is that your real name?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And vice versa.
Okay. Hello, darling.
Hello.
Are you all right today?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very well,
You
thank
look
you.
very tasteful in this.
Thank you. That's kind of you to say that. What are you doing? You're writing.
Don't ask.
You're writing, and we haven't asked a question yet.
I've got a little
Hi,
love
Tom.
note here to Fern and Constance.
Oh, isn't
I
that
see.
sweet?
He just
Tom-
faced our set.
Tom is in love again.
Could I have a kiss? Can you?
All right.
Sure.
Now, would all of you join me, please, in welcoming our two players here, Pam Hampton and Sue Cahow. Is that right? Hello there. Cahow. That's interesting. Hi, Pam.
Hi.
Let's hear about you, please.
Well, I'm an administrative dean at a Los Angeles City high school, and that means I'm really the truant officer. I'm the one who calls and says, where are your kids? I'm single, and in a few days or a few weeks, I'm moving to New Jersey from
You are?
California.
Are you happy about that?
I'm happy because it's for love.
Oh! All right, let's hear it for Pam. Pam's in love. Pam is in love. How wonderful. All right, good luck to you, Pam. Sue, tell us about you.
Well, I'm a native Californian, born and raised in Palos Verdes. I have a little girl. She'll be 2 years old in April. I'm a single mother. I'm going to school, taking music part-time, just for my own enjoyment.
Yeah.
And I'm a sales promotional manager for a doctor of physiology in Harbor City, California.
Uh-huh. Well, you've got a very busy life, Sue. Welcome, and good luck to you. Now, you got 3 chances to match as many of the stars as you can. And the one who's done that most often will be the winner and go on to challenge our returning champion on Hollywood Squares. Today, it is a new champion on Hollywood Squares because we just retired the old champion. You'll meet that person, whoever is the winner, a little bit later. But the winner of that can go on to possibly win $30,000. You know that, don't you? Okay, now, Pam, you won the toss. You'll have a choice here of A or B.
I'll pick B.
You sure? That's this one right
That's
here,
it.
right? Okay. You got B. Here's what it says. Fatima, the circus fat lady, said. No, she didn't say anything. She didn't say a word.
What did she do?
What did she think?
What
She
did she
did
make that noise with?
No.
She make us...
Here's what happened with Fatima. She sat on Harold the Human Cannonball. Sat on Harold the Human Cannonball. Now, he's known as Harold the Human Blank. Fern Fitzgerald, I adore you. Okay, good. You got the idea, Alan? Here we go. Fatima the circus fat lady sat on Harold the Human Cannonball. Now he's known as Harold the Blank, the Human Blank.
BB.
The Human BB.
Some BB gun.
What do we got for her, Gene Wood?
You're right. Well, you misunderstood. See, this
Give her another
very
chance.
rotund lady sat Well, never mind.
But I think she has a good point, because Harold then has been reduced from a cannonball to a
BB. I understand that. Yeah, right.
I thought you said
Maybe you should move to Jersey with her.
In fact, I liked her answer better than mine. Do I still have a chance to change?
No.
No. You care to hear mine first?
I do care to hear yours.
I said Harold the Human Pancake.
Pancake. See, if you sat on them, she flattened them down. So anything flat like a pancake would do it.
Crepe de hell.
Well, I liked Alan's answer so much that I stole it. I wrote down pancake, too.
Well, you could have said frisbee or waffle or anything like that. What do you say?
I say Aunt Jemima makes a better batter.
All right. So we have 3 pancakes up there, Pam. Now let's see what we get of the lower tier.
I sort of like Harold the Human long-playing record, but instead I said pancake.
Yeah. Long-playing record might have done it, too. Something flat.
Harold the Human Crepe de Bibi.
Crepe de bibi.
Pancake.
All right, 5 so far.
Pam, you really blew it.
Yes.
Pancake.
Pancake. Oh, okay.
The guy in New Jersey still loves you, though.
Right, she's lucky in love. So, what difference does it make if she loses here? A lot of difference, doesn't it?
He's marrying her for money, though.
All right. Sue, here we go. Marvin said, my wife's cooking leaves such a bad taste in my mouth. Mouthwash doesn't help. I have to gargle with blank. Does Gloria cook?
Pardon?
Gloria cook?
Yes.
Good?
Not when I'm home, but
She always cooks when I'm there.
yes, I know. She has people in.
Are you ready, Miss Constance?
Yeah, I want to get it spelled correctly, or I'm going to be embarrassed.
All right, Sue.
She has literate friends who watch.
Spelling doesn't count here. Don't worry about that. We'll figure it out somehow. Marvin said, my wife's cooking leaves such a bad taste in my mouth. Mouthwash doesn't help. I have to gargle with blank.
Rubbing alcohol?
Rubbing alcohol. That'd sting.
Sue, have you met Pam?
All right.
What a kinky notion you have, Sue.
Rubbing alcohol.
She might not win this game, but she'd be great at a party. I said have to gargle with Drano.
Drano, another perfectly good response. Yeah. Something strong to get the bad taste out.
Taking out some more disinfectants. Lysol.
Lysol, another good one. All right.
I was sitting in the Drano seat, but I said liquid plumber.
Liquid plumber, another good one. Oh, yes. Very good responses here. All right, John.
That could end at any moment, Gene.
Oh, really? You got a winner for us?
I thought this was as good a gargle as any. Vinegar.
Well, vinegar is used as a deodorant
I know.
sometimes, yes. Not bad.
You like to get the audience worked up, you know,
wait a
for
minute.
special occasions.
Vinegar has acid in it.
you wanna leave
Sue
that,
had
John?
something with acid in it. Tom, what did
You
say?
guys kind of stick together, don't you? It's nice of you. I said middle of the road detergent.
Detergent is okay. Yeah, make a lot
I
of
said
bubbles.
spelled incorrectly, probably formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde. Close enough. So there's round 1, nothing. That's the warm-up round. Round 2 coming up right after this for you.
Beginner's luck.
That's a match.
Rotten luck.
Oh, no!
Dumb luck. Luck of the Irish.
Is it St. Patrick's Day?
There are all kinds of luck. And this St. Patrick's Day, they're all on Buzzer. Join us for a long look at lucky wins. It's your lucky day.
How's it feel to be rich?
Mercy.
Lucky Wins Marathon. All day long, St. Patrick's Day. Only on Buzzer.
It's so easy to...
Number on your screen.
With round 2, tie score. She went first last time. You go first this time.
I'll try B this time.
A, B. B.
Yeah.
All right, Sue, here it is. Harry said, I'll never go back to Weird Willie's ice cream parlor. The flavor of the month was blank chip.
Blank chip?
Blank chip.
Okay.
Flavor of the month was blank chip.
John.
Everybody ready? Fern, put it in the slot.
Oh, ready.
Here we go, Sue. Harry said, I'll never go back to Weird Willie's ice cream parlor. The flavor of the month was blank chip.
Buffalo chip.
Buffalo chip is there. I don't see many of those on Wilshire Boulevard where I live.
No, well, they're down to 30 flavors where I shopped, and
Really?
buffalo chip was missing. Buffalo chip is a more exotic, connoisseur version of the simple
Cow chip, right. You see more cow chips than buffalo
You
chips.
do. Easier to find.
All right. Nice going.
Wait a minute. You matched buffalo chip and cow chip?
Oh, a buffalo cow.
You did. Oh, okay. Very good.
A female cow, buffalo, would
Is
be.
a cow.
Swell of
Yeah,
them.
that's very swell.
So-
Judges, let's have a round of applause for the judges. Such liberalness
Sweet
must be
Sue, I'm
rewarded.
sorry, but I said potato.
Potato chip.
Because he told me.
Potato
to.
chip.
Okay, Marty.
When you visit certain places where
Yeah.
they have no leash laws, you must be careful not to step in the ice cream.
All right. Buffalo chip. Okay, John.
Well, I don't know, Gene, where I come from, a cow's a cow, but a buffalo is certainly a buffalo, and this is certainly...
Okay, Tom, another city-bred boy.
One hump or two.
Yeah. All right, Constance.
Well, unfortunately, Fern and I had the same way of thinking. Potato.
Potato
Thank you,
chip.
pal.
See, the ladies are so nice.
All right.
I'm sorry.
All the guys said buffalo. The two ladies said potato. Ready, Pam?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Got a little catching up to do there, Pam.
So they should have stayed home and seen.
Did you hear the amazing news?
No! How amazing is it?
Let me tell you. Inga, the inflatable doll, just gave birth to a blank. Amazing.
I ran out of. I have.
Those are very good.
My card is too small for my
Really?
pen, so I'm starting over again.
All right.
But
That's it. Okay. All right, here we go, Pam. The amazing news, Pam. Inga, the inflatable doll, just gave birth to a blank.
Balloon.
Balloon. Yeah, you got the idea, audience. Balloon is okay.
I answered potato chip. No. No.
You would.
No, I also answered balloon.
Anything in that category would be good here.
We're on a roll here.
Two balloons.
Oh, sure, now you like me.
I feel the heat of an angry mob coming on. I said a hand puppet. It's a big inflatable doll that gives birth to a little hand puppet.
Hand puppets are not inflatable.
Obscure
Yeah.
reference.
No, they're not inflatable. We wanted something inflatable. Balloons, inner tubes, hot water bottle, anything like that. What have you got, John?
Did you perchance see what I wrote here, Gene?
Well, you had a couple of good ones
Hot
there.
water bottle!
Hot water bottle. Another good answer there.
Bull! May you step in buffalo chips as you leave this studio.
John, quick, just do that thing you do from Sha-na-na. They love that. Quick.
Okay, I'll try it.
That does it.
It always works.
Quickly they turn.
Okay, Tom.
Yes, I said buffalo. No, balloon. I can't tell the difference.
3 to score. Let's
Wrong
see if
question, right
Constance
answer.
ties it up. Constance. Inner tube. Inner tube is good, but no match. All right. Well, we got a tight game going here. You're both very good. 4-3 to score. We'll be back in a moment. Round 3 coming up. Last round after this.
Hit buzzer.
Here we go. Third and final round. Now, let's see. Sue, you're ahead. That means you go first.
I'm going to stick with B.
All right. There are two people who play, Constance and Fern.
The two smart ones.
The two potato chip
Two
ladies.
potato heads.
Right. Murray said.
Murray or Marie?
Murray.
Murray. Makes a difference.
Murray said. Is my enunciation that poor, Constance?
Sorry.
Me, a man of the theater.
Sorry, darling.
Murray said, I think my hot dog was made from a real dog. Before I bit into it, it blanked. You matched in the previous round, Alan, so therefore you don't play now. Remember, you are the perfect person.
Okay, can I get a coffee?
Yes.
Oh, stop.
Did you bring me back an Irish coffee?
All right. Ready, Fern?
I am ready. I'm ready.
Sue. Murray said, I think my hot dog was made from a real dog. Before I bit into it, it blinked.
It barked.
Bark. You shaved. It barked, and the audience approved of that response.
Well, thank God. She took the words right out of my mouth.
Now you got 5, Sue. Let's see if Constance makes it 6. That's a small dog. Sue, you have 6. Now, Pam, that means the best you could do is achieve a tie. You can do it, however, by matching the 3 stars whom you've not matched already. John, Constance, and Marty are the only 3 who play in this round. Here it is. Absent-minded Tex is in real pain because he went into the kitchen and tried to ride the blank. This is absent-minded Tex. I guess we're all set, are we, John? Here we go, Pam. Have you been thinking about it?
Yeah.
Absent-minded Tex is in real pain because he went into the kitchen and tried to ride the blank.
There's so many, but blender.
Blender. All right. She's looking for 3 blenders. Has to have 3 to achieve a tie. Marty, we start with you.
Well, let me just start off by saying that although his name was Tex, he was a very French person, and he called his blender a Cuisinart.
Is that a match? It is not a match. So that means Sue wins the game. All right. We'll hang around here. I'll join you in a minute or so. Pam, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck to you in New Jersey. We're very happy for your news. We're going to send some gifts to you. Pam Hampton. Hey there. Congratulations to you. Now we're going to switch to Hollywood Squares. The set has come in already. 3 stars will appear here in a moment. And I'm going to switch places with John. And we've got lots more excitement coming your way. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
A member of our studio audience will receive Hitachi's 13-inch diagonal cable model color TV, 100% solid state, low power consumption, special signal tracker system, memory fine-tuning, 70-position UHF tuner furnished by Hitachi. And now, it's time for more of The Match Game. Hollywood Squares, Power with From Another World, Steven Schnetzer. Nipsey Russell. From Days of Our Lives, Gloria Loring. And taking over, the star of the Hollywood Squares, John Bowman.
Okay, we're going to come right back. You come back and join us.
This is an important
And now, John Bowman and the Hollywood Squares.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome to the second half of the Match Game Hollywood Squares Hour. And with me, I have Sue K. How now? She has just made it through the match game. Now she's going to take on a returning champion in the game of Hollywood Squares. We have 3 new celebrities. Nipsey Russell. Yay! Just a minute. Steven Schnetzer, the used to panning here. And Gloria Loring. Nipsey, you're just aching to contribute. Yes. What is it?
Election year is finally here, and wouldn't it be a ball if instead of choosing a candidate, we could vote against them all?
Do you second that, Sue?
Absolutely.
Do you second playing Hollywood Squares?
Yes, I do.
Here we go. Okay, we're going to play this game until you hear the Time's Up bell, but first we have to introduce ourselves to a brand new champion. Her name is Jeanette Jennings. She is sitting in the champion's seat, not because she won anything so far, but because our last champion retired after 5 days in a row. And in the drawing of lots backstage, between the 3 contestants we have on today, Jeanette won. Now tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a beauty consultant with a cosmetic firm. I live in Canoga Park with my wonderful husband, and we're expecting our first child in September.
Terrific. All set to go?
Yep.
Okay, now whoever is ahead when the Time's Up bell rings is, of course, our winner, and then goes on to play Super Match for up to $30,000. First game is worth $100, $25 for every square that is captured by either of you. Our champion always gets to start by the drawing of lots. That is you, Jeanette. Pick a star, and let's get going.
Fern, please.
Okay, Fern Fitzgerald from Dallas. You never told your husband about a tempestuous love affair you once had.
And she better not either. Right?
I hope not.
Don't say it. Don't say it, Fern.
My husband knows better.
And Fern, you have just learned that your husband has invited your former lover home.
Whoa.
Oh, boy.
According to Ann Landers, should you fess up quick or just act cordial but distant to your guest?
What does Ann Landers know?
The answer to this question.
Well, I have to say how I feel about it, and I hope Ann Landers is right. My husband knows everything about me, so I would have to say that she would be as intelligent as I am, and she would tell the truth and that she knew this guy before.
Fess up quick.
Fess up.
Fess up quick, she says. For the first square, do you agree or disagree, Jeanette?
I agree.
You should act cordial but distant to your guests. No, you should have disagreed with Fern, and your opponent gets the first square and $25.
Why is her husband bringing home her former lover anyway?
took the words out of my mouth.
Did you tell your husband what I said yesterday?
Whoa! Ours is not to reason why. Ours is merely to pick a square, Sue.
Gloria, please.
Yes, Gloria Loring from Days of Our Lives.
Yes.
Your husband was walking down the street.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
For those who don't realize, he's right here on this panel. He's
That was Fern Street, by the way, and her husband blabbed the whole thing all over the neighborhood.
But this is one's husband. Imagine your husband was walking down the street, a piano fell on him, and now he's history.
Oh.
Just in the freezer.
Or Hardy?
Musical history.
I got to go now.
According to Etiquette for Every Day, Gloria, how long should you wait before you start dating again? At least a year? Or any time you feel you're ready?
Play one song.
Don't date the piano player.
I think in older times it was a year. I feel that nowadays the rules are a little looser, and I believe it would be when the person feels it's appropriate for themselves, when you're ready.
Just change keys and go.
Yeah.
Agree, disagree,
As soon as
Sue.
they get me shoveled off the sidewalk.
Was that according to etiquette?
This is according to Etiquette for Every Day. Anytime you feel you're ready.
I
is when
agree.
you should start dating, according to Gloria. Anytime you feel you're ready, it is. You're right.
Make a date at the
Okay, that's 2 O's up there in a row. And you are playing X, Jeanette. Pick a star.
Jean to block, please.
You missed this one. The first game belongs to Sue Cahow. Gene Rayburn, which came first? Howard Cosell or Preparation H?
That's redundant.
Howard, why do we do this to you? Because we don't like you, that's why. No, I'm only kidding. Let's see, Preparation H.
I've never used Howard.
Little dab will do you.
It would
Throwing
not help.
balls at a battleship.
It would only increase the pain.
What do you think, Gene?
Well, let me see. Howard Cosell must be 60-ish or thereabouts. Preparation H probably could have been around that long. It's neck and neck.
You're using it in the wrong place, Gene.
No wonder you're not getting any better. Your anatomy is off, Gene.
Nicely done. What's your answer?
All right. I say Howard Cosell.
He says Howard Cosell came before Preparation H. Agree or disagree, Jeanette, to block?
I agree.
Howard Cosell came before Preparation H. Howard Cosell, born in 1920, Preparation H, 1949. Okay, Sue, she thwarted you there. You are playing O. Make your move.
Okay, I'll go with Nipsey, please.
Why
Nipsey
not?
Russell.
Yes.
If you're a judge in England, your wig is made out of this. Is it human hair, horses' tails, or polyester?
If you're a judge in England, here come the judge. I say it would be made of horse's hair.
Agree or disagree, Sue?
What were the choices?
Horse's tails is what I think you mean.
Horse's tails?
Yes, it was horse's tails, human hair, or polyester. No, he may
Horse's
change.
tails.
Horse's tails.
I will disagree.
Horse's tails it is. You
Why don't you
your
listen?
opponent gets that square. Okay, we get to come back and complete our $100 game right after these messages. Don't miss it.
Stay tuned for more of the match game, Hollywood Squares Hour.
Blank check. By Alio.com. 800-495-9219. Call now.
Now, back to John Bauman and the Hollywood Squares.
Okay, it's 50-50. But that does not mean we have a so-so game. We have, in fact, a pretty exciting match between Jeanette and Sue. Jeanette, it's your move. You're playing X. Pick a star.
Alan to win, please.
This could win you $100 first game. Alan Thicke.
All right, Alan.
You just dripped some grease on your double-knit suit.
Who's a drip?
Ring around the collar, ring around the collar.
According to Mary Ellen, what should you rub on the stain? Club soda or lighter fluid?
French Howard fries.
Cosell.
You rub Mary Ellen on your chest, and no, as a matter of fact, I'm sure that club soda, because of the carbonation and the transparency of the liquid itself, is the thing that would bubble and ting with your French and cleaning there.
Agree or disagree that club soda will take out the grease on your double knit suit?
I agree.
For the game. Club soda it is. Right to agree. Win the game. Okay, congratulations, Jeanette Jennings. You've come into the champion seat and you're playing like a champ. You're $175, $50 so far for you, Sue. Not that far behind because we are going to clear the board, sweep away all the X's and O's, and play a $200 game. $25 again for every square. Jeanette won the last game. That means Sue gets to start this one.
I'll start with Jean this time.
Gene Rayburn.
Why not? Hey, wise decision, young lady.
Your dog has just had puppies, but she's not nursing one of them. What should you put on the puppy so the mother will nurse it, Gene?
Club soda.
Corn syrup, chicken livers, or beet juice?
Beet juice, corn syrup, or chicken livers? You mean you rub the mother with this?
Right. You put it on.
No.
You rub
you
rub the puppy rather on. You rub the puppy with this so that the mother will
is
nurse
rejecting
it.
her
The
own
mother is rejecting
progeny?
the puppy. Correct.
Oh.
This happens.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, that poor puppy.
Bad dog.
Being rejected. So the mother, if it smells beet juice, chicken livers, or what?
Corn syrup.
Or corn syrup on the puppy, will say, yeah, that's my puppy.
Right.
So
now you got the question. What's the answer?
These profound questions are so educational. Aren't you glad you came here to the studio today? You're going to walk. You will be a better person. I don't know the answer.
Take a wild guess.
Oh, take a wild guess. All right. I will say beet juice. Oh, no.
Agree or disagree, Sue?
Liver juice.
I
He says
disagree.
beet juice. Corn syrup it is. You're right.
Corn
You disagree,
syrup.
and you get the first square in this game. Okay, let's pick things up a little bit, Jeanette. Pick a star.
Gloria, please.
Gloria Loring.
Okay.
Plenty of game to be played, Gloria. You're a woman who is sensitive to perfume but wants to wear it. According to Mary Ellen's helpful hints, where should you apply your perfume? On your hair or on the inside of your shoes?
Scary.
With the odor
Sensitive to
eater.
perfume.
Well, isn't that interesting? On your hair, you don't perspire on your hair. And any place where you would perspire might, but people would smell it more around your head. I'd say on your hair. I will sometimes do that.
Agree
Sure.
or disagree, Jeanette?
I agree.
Inside your shoes is the right answer. No, you should have disagreed with Gloria, and your opponent gets that square.
Only if you plan to drink from them.
That's a big break for you, Sue. You got 2 O's up there. Pick a star.
Fern to win, please.
This will win you the second game. I put you in the lead. Fern Fitzgerald.
Sir.
75% of the women surveyed by Maidenform want their next bra to do something. Is it?
Sing?
Drive a car. It's not one of the
Well,
choices.
they have singing cards now. I thought,
Is it plunge lower or lift them higher?
Wanna take you higher.
Sing it, Ellen. Sing it.
Wanna take you higher.
Get back up again.
Okay, thank you very much, Fern and the Ferns.
Impromptu.
The fabulous singing group Fern and the Ferns. Do you have an answer,
I would
Fern?
have to say that if you're old enough to wear one, you would hope that it would lift you up.
Okay. She says those women want their next bra to lift them higher.
Not
For
an
the game.
educated guess, Sue.
For the game, Sue, agree or disagree?
I agree.
They want it to plunge lower. You should have disagreed. Your opponent gets that square and stays in the game and in the lead. We're going to be back to complete this $200 game very soon. Stay with us, everybody.
Passports.com. Must be 18 or older to order.
Okay, my pants are falling down. Nipsey's tearing up match game questions. And all in the midst of a thrilling game. It's 200 to 100. Jeanette, you are playing X, and it is your move.
Nipsey, please.
Okay.
All right. Whatever you're running for, you got my vote.
You take an average cockroach, Nipsey, and you chop off its head.
Yes.
How long will it live? 2 minutes or 2 weeks?
An average cockroach or one in my neighborhood?
An average one.
An average cockroach can live quite a while without its head.
Ooh.
I would say 2 weeks.
Agree or disagree, Jeanette?
I agree.
2 weeks it is. You're right to agree. Now the tables are clearly turned in this game. Sue, you're playing O. Pick a star.
And so can the average politician.
Constance to block, please.
Right, you missed this one. Another game belongs to Jeanette. Constance McCashin from Knots Landing. Who lives longer, Constance? The average pro football player or the average moose?
Is it Bullwinkle Moose?
The average pro football player or the average moose?
What's the difference?
I don't know, Tom. What is the difference?
She told you, Tom.
What's the difference?
Well, gosh, I'd say, I guess the moose, maybe.
Well, as long as you're sure.
I mean, this is not a guess with any foundation of experience.
Okay, she guesses the moose maybe lives longer than the average pro football player. To block, do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
The average pro football player lives longer than the average moose. Your opponent gets a square and wins another game. A moose can only live up to 20 years. 20 years for the moose. Statistics that are even more significant at this point. $450 for Jeanette and $100 for Sue. We will clear the board, move on to the next game. It's worth $300, so that can make a significant dent in her winnings, or in her lead, if you can win this one. Sue, you get to start.
I'll start with Constance this time.
Okay.
After that,
I have faith.
You can make it up to her, Constance.
I hope so.
Who can stay underwater longer, you or the average beaver?
G. Wallingers.
Stay out of this, Marty.
it's getting real quiet back here. Okay. I'd say
Wally.
I'd say the beaver, because of living in the water and building their homes underwater. It takes a long time to put those sticks together. I'd say they probably could do a better job.
Agree or disagree, Sue?
I agree.
The average beaver it is. Yes, for 15 minutes. You're square. You're off to a good start now. Okay, you're playing X, Jeanette. Make your move.
Is it Gloria, please?
Gloria Loring. In this country, what came first? Strained baby food or the disposable diaper?
Oh, boy. I would think that diaper service, I'm trying to remember when I was a baby, I remember seeing myself. I would say that strained baby food, definitely, because the food industry's always been way far ahead on convenience foods, I think, than any other element.
Well, that's where it starts. It ends up in the diaper.
Goes straight on through. Yes, I think the food came first and then the diaper.
Heads or tails?
Okay, she says food and then the diaper. Agree or disagree, Jeanette?
I agree.
Strained baby food came first. You're right to agree. 1927, 1946 for the disposable diaper. Okay, Sue, your move.
I'll go with Gene.
Gene Rayburn.
One more time.
At home, you have a male toad. During mating season, what part of his body swells up? His tongue or his thumbs?
Lucky toad. Something swells in this toad during the mating season.
And it's his tongue or his thumbs?
His thumbs?
Mm-hmm.
months.
What the heck does that have to do with procreation? Nothing.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Frogs.
I'll say the tongue.
Agree or disagree, Sue?
I disagree.
The thumbs of the toad swell during mating season. You're right to disagree. Very well done. You stay in the game. And O goes up there, but the bell means that time is up. $475. Jeanette Jennings, you are a real champion. Atta girl. Well, you sat in the seat, and then you proved that you belonged there. You got $475. More importantly, you have a chance at the big money. Join Gene Rayburn right over there. Sue, you had slightly the tougher job because of the drawing of lots. You had to get through match game. That you did. You didn't quite make it through Hollywood Squares, but you played very, very well. You have $150, and our thanks for being such a good contestant.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Gene Rayburn, take it away.
Here we go. Congratulations to Jeanette here. We'll be back with her and our 9 celebrities, and they go with the big money right after this.
Answer?
.com. That's 800-830-4959. Order now.
And now, here to play the super match is Gene Rayburn.
Okay, Gene Moore. Thank you. Jeanette Jennings is here for the big money super match where she could win up to $30,000. You ready for that?
Yes.
Are you excited about it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we hope you win. Here we go. We polled a recent studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Audrey blank. If you give us the answer that they wrote down most frequently, you get $1,000, $500 for the second most popular, $250 for the third. Now, you may choose 3 of any of the 9 celebrities here for a little assistance, one at a time.
John.
Audrey Hepburn.
There's 1.
Okay, Constance.
Meadows, Audrey Meadows.
Audrey Meadows, 2.
Gloria.
Gloria.
Audrey Landers.
Audrey Landers.
Yeah, right.
All right, so you have Landers, Meadows, Hepburn. Now you have to make a decision of choosing one of those or thinking up one of your own.
I'll take what John said, Hepburn.
Audrey Hepburn.
That's what I said.
All right. Let's find out if Audrey Hepburn is up there, and if so, where. We'll begin at the bottom and reveal the $250 response. Audrey...
Bad speller. Audie Murphy.
The audience got a little bit mixed up there. There was an actor some years ago named Audie Murphy,
Great.
who was the most decorated soldier during World War II.
That's Audie's twin sister.
And they got it a little mixed up and wrote Audrey
Tom had it written down as a joke.
They even misspelled Murphy, didn't
Yeah.
they? Yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at the $500 response. Audrey Meadows is there.
Yeah.
Well, it looks good for Audrey Hepburn. What do you think, audience?
I think we hope it's not Landers.
Okay, let's slide the $1,000 response. Yeah!
Boy, John makes out like a banshee on this
How's
show.
Jeanette?
You know?
You got $1,000. Now it's time for Jeanette to choose a star for the head-to-head match. And I point out to you that after you've made your selection, that star will reveal the hidden number in front of him or her. It's a 10, a 20, and one star has a 30. We will multiply your $1,000 by whatever number is revealed. It's time now to make your pick.
I want to go with Gloria again, please.
All right, Gloria,
my
grab the tab
heart.
and give it a yank, and we'll see what the number is. 20! $20,000. There's a big 20,000 you're playing for. Good luck to you. All right, Gloria, here it is. You're going to write your response. We'll get a verbal response from Jeanette later. Blank Brown. B-R-O-W-N. Blank Brown.
Wait. I got some choices here. Big decision.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
All right. Did you put it in the slot, Gloria?
Yeah. There.
Okay, now.
It was in there.
All right, Jeanette, it's up to you to match her to collect the $20,000. How do you fill in that blank? Blank Brown.
Charlie.
Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown, a great Broadway show of yesteryear, and of course the comic strip, Gloria.
This is a bad
This is a bad...
We're very happy for you. You got a total of $21,475. Okay, we'll give her a chance to wipe away the tears of joy while you watch these messages. We'll be right back.
Hey, call 1-800-496-3564 or go online at gowarmer.com. Order now.
Quick reveal and find out where the big 3-0 was. Everybody grab the tab and give it a yank. Who has it? Who? Nipsey.
Yeah, but he would have said Jim Brown.
Thank you, stars. See you tomorrow. Bye. Join us tomorrow.
John Ballard saying so long for the Match Day Hollywood Squares Hour.
A member of our studio audience will receive the Silver Reed Pen Man. Fully electronic, compact, daisy wheel typewriter. Practical enough for the home, durable enough for the office. Furnished by Silver Reed. This is Gene Wood speaking for the Match Game Hollywood Squares Hour. A Mark Goodson television production.